What's up, guys? I'm Jed Abendroth, and this is Big Man Fitness. So, we've been doing a lot, talking a lot about like macros, the way I'm eating, studying like protein, stuff like that. And there's a reason why I keep bringing all of this up. You can do a lot of things, but as long as you do everything right in the kitchen, then everything else should fall in place. So, let's dig into this. Alright, you'll notice in fitness, especially in fitness, everything seems to be around threes. You want to do 3 sets of however much weight when you're lifting. 5K is 3.5 miles. Well, there's 3 macros: protein, carbs, fats. Well, there's 3 legs of fitness. Your gym time, or whatever you do for your activity. The rest allows your body to kind of build what you did before. Damage, rebuilding. Fitness is damaging your muscles to rebuild them stronger, no matter what you do. And food. And today, we're discussing where the magic happens. And now, get your mind out of the gutter. We're not talking about there, though. No, back on topic. We're talking about the other place that the magic happens, and that's in the kitchen. You see, whether you work out like a champion, and you get some pretty good rest, but man, you eat like crap. Well, your body can probably maintain that to a point, but honestly, you're going to end up, failing at some point. It's just too much, right? You're going to get gluttonous, or you're going to feel like, I'm going to take a day off, and before you know it, the day turned into a month, blah, blah, blah. It kind of works. On the other hand, let's say you're getting amazing rest, you're kind of working out, but you're still eating like crap. Well, that's just not going to work at all, because you're just still going to gain the weight or go in a direction you really don't want to go. So, no matter what you do, of those 2 legs, the other 2 are fairly important. But there's one leg, if you do everything right there, the other 2, they matter, but not nearly as much. You see, when you go in the kitchen and you do things correctly, and you're eating correctly, you can literally base a whole diet, don't change anything really about what you do, as long as your diet matches your output levels and your daily lifestyle. You can easily maintain weight, if not lose weight, strictly on how and what you eat, when you eat it, things of that nature. So that's where the magic happens. It's in the kitchen. If you're doing it right, you figure things out for yourself. For me, I'm a big guy, 6'3". Don't look it, but I'm fairly built, and I'm also fairly wide. I take in a lot of protein. I know my body can use it, especially with lifting. I know I'm kind of getting those micro tears. I always point to in my chest, but micro tears everywhere in the muscles I'm using, and the protein packed with ATP is going to help repair those muscles in a very well way that facilitates the healing and the building of new muscle, which is very, very important. I'm fairly active, nowhere near as active as an actual active person, but I'm active enough. So I gauge my carb intake based on that. What do I mean, used to? Well, I'm still kind of on that modified carnivore diet. I have reintroduced some carbs, but now we're taking it little increments at a time. Enough that I'm still dropping the weight, but enough that it's giving me the energy I need to get through the day. And then once I fine tune that and really get down in there and get it right, then I'll be doing even better. So I can work out all I want. I can hit that gym. God, I could be a monster in the gym. But if I don't eat right, this ain't going nowhere. I'm not changing. I mean, some things will change. This will get bigger. Gonna feel like doo-doo. So some things will change, but what I want changed won't change for the way I want it to change. And overall, will my health get any better if I don't change what happens in the kitchen? Absolutely not. It's all about taking what I have learned, continuously learning. Check last week's video on failure. I've had some of those, especially in the kitchen. And taking what I've learned and applying that week on week, day by day. Again, one day at a time. Taking it day by day. Making sure I'm trying to dial it in. Now, I'm not trying to make changes every day, but I'm trying to make sure and pay close attention to eat what I've set aside to be eaten that day for the amount of activity I'm going to put out for that day. So, it comes with a lot of prep and a lot of thought of, hey, I got 6 ounces of chicken, 2 cups of cottage cheese for dinner. I got to make sure I'm hitting that workout. Or, hey, it's a chest, back, or whatever day. Get that protein shake in. Get it, after the workout. And not this, you got to do it within half an hour. But try to get it in fairly soon. Normally I try to have dinner within an hour after I work out. Can't eat before because that will come right back out. So, paying attention, close attention to what you do in the kitchen is so important. Again, I can work out like a champ, rest like a champ, but if I'm eating like crap, yeah, it'll work for a little while. But no, it's not going to work long term. And I'll be back at where I was a month and a half ago, making excuses and I did this and this is why this isn't working. No, I am doing what I need to do now to make that work and trying to get things to work the way I need them to work. And to do that, I'm starting in the kitchen. I keep pointing up there because the kitchen's up there. I'm starting in the kitchen. If I can't fix that, everything else I do really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I gotta fix that. So that's why I focus so much on dialing in what I do in the kitchen. And then I let the workouts and the rest follow through with the rest of that. And that's what I got, guys. Hopefully, in a few months, you'll see a whole different me. Be awesome. I'll be happy about it. Whether you think it's awesome or not, I'll be happy. I'm already happy with what I'm seeing. So, it's going to keep working, whether you guys watch it or not. Speaking of watching, you know what else you should do? Reach on down here, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps with my channel. Helps distribute my channel and gets my channel out in front of those that, well, might find it educational, informative, or just fun to watch. So please, continue hitting that thumbs up button, but also definitely hit that subscribe. You can also follow me on Rumble. Go to rumble.com, search for BMF or Big Man Fitness. You'll see my pretty face. And give that a subscribe. And give it, well, it doesn't have a thumbs up. I think it's a plus. Give it the plus. Jam that plus button if you can. Just keep plus. It's always good to add, never good to subtract. You can also find me on Facebook, Jedediah Raymond Abendroth. And from there, I can lead you to the group that I've created for this channel. And we can have any discussions you want, any questions you have. Reach out. I'm an open book. I'll answer anything. So send me your messages and let me know what you guys think. If you're not dropping a comment down below, that is. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JedFDK. I don't post a lot, but when I do post, they tend to be kind of funny, fun, informative, or about weightlifting and healthy lifestyle in general. Could be fun. Go give me a follow. Just go ahead. I mean, wait till the end of the video, but then mosey on over. You got this. And as always, if you don't feel comfortable reaching out to me on any of the platforms I just mentioned, then please send me an email, bmf JED@gmail.com. Guys and gals, that's what I have for you this week. I hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you have a wonderful week coming up. And as always, stay fit, stay healthy. I'll see you next week. Peace.